path of RossCon continues. We are now here in Elizabethton, Tennessee. Very windy days. Let's get inside and see what they got. See what Ross has got for us today. Mando. It's a bunch of those Super 7 Raza. And I just killed Spider-Man. Hang out there for a second, Spidey. Where's Ahsoka? It's what we know. This is Wu-Tang Clan. I've never listened to Wu-Tang Clan. So yeah. Put him back there. I see the assassin droid back there. Ahsoka's Hot Wheels skates. They got the Asajj Ventress. Morgan Elizabeth. Cyclops still hanging back there, and a little small X-Men. But I don't see anything else. None too appealing. Goofy. Let's see. They got the Not Ninja Leo still. They've had this one. I guess maybe they haven't sold it. Maybe they've restocked it. I don't know, but this is the first place actually I saw one of those. Not my cup of tea, but it is cool to see it. I've still got this laying on the floor of my toy room and haven't opened it. I gotta say, guys, for the price of this, I think you get some cool detailing on that. I want to try to do something with that. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with it, but I need to do something. That way the money was not spent in vain. Actually, look pretty stocked. I guess it's kind of the others, but they've kind of condensed everything down to one little area. There's the battle damaged TIE fighter. Sabine wave again. Still got cloud cover, looks like. Apex. Cheetor. Let's get down here and see what we got. Oh, I got a bunch of micro galaxy. Here's the battle damaged, Yoda, battle damaged, and Yoda. So I've got some more of the Sabine wave, just no Sabine chase. There's the Ahsoka Force Ghost thing again. Hologram, whatever it is. A couple of cloud cover. Mario. And there's one of those basic Spider-Man figs. Zerg. Well, they still got these things too. I thought they were $3.99. Maybe it's $7.99. I don't know. Don't recall. Channel 5 news van down there. And that looks like about it. We're going to dig through, see if we can find anything else. If I do, I'll show you. If not, that may wrap us up. Well, let's see if Books A Million here in Johnson City can redeem any of the hunt. What do they got? A couple of Graysons, we saw you can get the chase hunts. There's a Target down the sidewalk here, and they got the common one here in Books A Million if you want to get the set. They do have the Platinum Flash, $24.99. Regular retail. That's awesome. They're putting these things at regular retail prices now. And then we'll look here in a second what they got up here. No Way Home, Ross stock, T-Man. They had a whole set of that wave here a while back. What do we got here? Got to meet Todd's Mods. I don't know, guys. I don't dislike these, but I just don't see $15 there. That one and that one's tempting to buy. These will go on clearance somewhere, and I can find them for like $9.99 or $7.99, maybe. There's Dragon and Shrek and Hulk. That Hulk statue's nice. The Todd's Mods, I'm not gonna lie, I've been tempted every time I see them. So far, I have fought the temptation. And look at all this best action stuff. That has got Ross stamped all over it, sign in. And they got the, I want to see this movie. I haven't read any reviews. Anybody seen War of the Rohirrim? If it's any good, let me know in the comments. Definitely want to watch that. Probably going to wait for streaming because I'm old and lazy. I don't feel like going to the movies. There's a recent Platinum. As a joke, I know that figure's been up forever. Oh, I didn't even pay attention. I had a Sub-Zero statue here. I think that's nice. If I was more of a, I guess, modern Mortal Kombat fan, that'd probably be on my list of things that I want to buy, but I always complain about the price of. Oh, nothing really to write home about in the Godzilla shelf. Same old, same old. It's kind of sad that one never made its way to Ross. This one did, though. Oh, I thought that was Marvel Legends. Where's the Marvel Legends at? Oh, they don't have very many Legends at all still. Strucker scored him off of Amazon $13. Anti-Monitor, Doomsday, Justice Buster. Man, Abyss has been here since that wave dropped. Shining Knight's been here for a little bit too. In case anybody's still trying to find it. It's a regular, it's $25.99. So yeah, it is the $3 markup on that one. Of course, they could be priced different in their system now. I don't know. I used to have some figures on these end caps. I don't see anything. We got our Funko. Let's look and see what we got. Parks and Rec, Turtle. This looks like this usually put their discount or their older stuff. Nothing's jumping out at me and saying boo. So let's get over here where the newer stuff usually is. There's Harry Potter. Like a chocolate snake or something coming in a chocolate frog, yeah. Haha. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Age of Apocalypse. Then you got Sunfire from Age of... That is awesome. What else they got in these? Blink. They only got 3. No Wolverines. No one-armed Wolverine and one-eyed Cyclops. I guess that's kind of fitting, isn't it? One-eyed Cyclops. Ha! I just caught that. Well, it took me 30 years. I get the normal Cyclops has the one visor, but for those who are not familiar with the old Age of Apocalypse storyline, the Cyclops in that alternate reality only have one eyeball because Wolverine cut one of them out. And, you know, consequently, Cyclops shot off one of Wolverine's hands. So yeah, there's a little bit of comic history. If you've never heard of or read the Age of Apocalypse storyline, I highly recommend it. If you like 90s style comic stories, I think you would enjoy it. All right, what we got over here? Looks like it should glow in the dark. Alan Adele, Robin Hood. I can whistle the tune from that old cartoon, and it drives my daughter up the wall. So therefore, I tend to do that probably more than I should. I saw that thing at the GameStop the other day. Anything on the horror? Nah, nothing too intriguing. Some more Marvel. Weapon X Pop is sweet. Still got these things. How much are these things here? 16 bucks. Whew. Oh, they don't have the platinum of that thing. Those were all over. Alright guys, that is going to do it for Books A Million. I'm going to take a look, see if they had anything. They did a few things here, so that's kind of cool. Kind of better than what the rest of the hunt's been this weekend, but let's get around here and look around some more. If I do find anything else, I will show it to you. If I don't, we're getting out of here. Alright my friends, we are here on E Sullivan Street, 413 East Sullivan Street in Kingsport, Tennessee to be exact. We're going to visit Time Travel Toys. Let's go in here and see what my buddy Shawn's got today. Let's see what we got. They do have some vamps. I wouldn't mind to have a vamp, but I think they've got a little bit out of my price range. 60 bucks for that's not bad. I think it's 55. Regular price. Looks like Bradley Cooper. The vamp though is pretty sweet, huh? There's a Stinger Cobra version. He's got one man back there for 90. Oh, this is sweet. Different weapons there from Gridiron Studios. Oh, he also has that for me. I'm gonna pick that up. Could finally finish The Darkest Night. Slaughter's Action Force. That's pretty sweet too. Some old stalkers down there. His tank. This is his forte, guys. If you like Joe's, classifieds, anything like that. It's usually the main thing he deals in. That Storm Shadow was awesome. I had a couple of these. I wonder if any of these are the ones I sold him. I kind of regret that now. I might have them back. Nut Force Tolerant. There's Jinx. Starduster, that's pretty sweet. I'm hoping he still has that 89 Batman accessory set. There's some loose stuff. Some displays he's got set up. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Let's move around a little bit. 100. Is that only $25? I wouldn't think that's just 25 bucks. I bet it's 125. Another ogre. I started to buy that at IshCon. Spider-Man Noir. It's behind there. We got Joe Fixit. A couple of them. Iron Man Model 1. Ecto 1. There's Hawkeye and a Sky Cycle. Thor 2-pack. Old wrestlers. They got a Batman Forever there, kind of beaten up and complete. Bruce Wayne coupe with the Iron Winch for the driver's seat. Oh, another variant of the Batcave. I've got the main one from Batman Returns. If I'm not mistaken, he 3D prints these. Godzilla, a Tomahawk Suite. I'm thinking he 3D printed that green one too. An old Rattler, that's nice. That is nice.
What have you been collecting these days, Chris?
Trying to slow down a little bit. Mostly, I'm getting into kind of the Operation Monster Force stuff, BBTS. Those are sweet.
I got some back there. I can't decide if I'm selling them or keeping them.
I finally got the ones I ordered in the other day. Still waiting on some of them to come. Like I said, I cleared some space out. I gotta slow down a little bit. I say that, I'm buying stuff. That's fine. They're 6 scale or a 6 inch, so they'll go with Joe's, Marvel Legends. You can scale them about it or pose them about anything. That's the only bad thing with McFarlane stuff for 7 inch.
Yeah.
You try to put Captain America with Batman or something, Batman's a head taller than him. Old turtle. There's the Turtles and Grayskull stuff. Splinter Skull, 2-box steady. Oh, there's the accessory set. He does still have that. Hold on here, Clark. There we go. I'll try to get that out when I'm not filming to show a little better. I had that thing. Actually, if you look in my videos, you'll notice the spear gun and then the bat symbol in that sits behind on my display. I'm gonna end up knocking something over here, guys. Oh, there we go. There's the spear gun. Some of it's fell down a little bit here. Bat symbol. The belt. There's what comes on with it. That thing's pretty sweet. I may have talked to him about that. $125 price tag. Let's set Super Duper Man back up here. Casey and the Foot Soldier. Joe's there on our wall. We'll finish this side and move over to the next. Skeletor. Maximus from Fallout. Oh, that's sweet. Some legends hanging out down here. Some multiverse. Two-Face. Green Lantern. Batman as Lantern. Aliens. Some of those Mega Constructs. I've actually got that figure somewhere. But where, I have no idea. And then we got some more McFarlane. Still think that wave's underrated. Bizarro. Some animated Batman. Oh, those are cool. Superboy Prime back in there, a couple of Robins, a couple of Red Hoods. This was hanging right behind him. Got some totes of things he just took in there, some wrestling figures and such. Yes. Huh. And let's check out the other side here. I didn't ask. Hope you don't mind me filming a little bit.
Oh no, I just.
I thought it was
the same stuff you got the last time. Hopefully there's something they want.
You still got that 89 Batman accessory set, so that's got my interest a little bit piqued.
Yeah, yeah.
I still got a couple of pieces of that sits behind me. You want to do the wrap up of these videos? I got the.
Why do you need the whole set then, man?
I had it when I was little. I don't know what I ever did with the other pieces of it. I still got the bat symbol and the spear gun. There's 97 Bishop. Loose. Got some loosies. I'm getting distracted again by all the different things. What have we got on the back side over here? Fei Long Street Fighter. Strongheart. Or not Strongheart, that's War Duke. My bad. Oh, there's the old RoboCop. I get RoboCop in there with him. 35 bucks. Sketch Turtles. Another big Hiss Tank. And then the Dragonfly. I just watched JB's review of that Dragonfly. That thing is sweet. I'd probably hang that from the ceiling in my man cave. It'd fall and hit me in the head. Alien 3 Bishop. Huh, that's cool. Get his head blown off. Breaking Bad figures. I don't know they made Breaking Bad figures. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. And Christopher Walken from Dune. Warlord Professor X. Long Shot. Some more X-Men 97. Magneto. Model 20 down there. Oh, there's War Machine. The old vintage. Now that's sweet. Also only $10. It's also tempting. Alright, let's check out this one, guys. And I think I paid all. I don't think I looked at that. But I don't remember. It's Triple H, Billy Gunn, and look at Mark Merrow. Razor Ramon. Did we look over here? I think that we did. So don't forget, guys, 413 E Sullivan Street, Kingsport, Tennessee. Come check out Time Travel Toys. Awesome place. Awesome place and better selection, I think, than last time I was here. Alright, my friends, I am going to sign out now and see if I can talk him into selling me some stuff. But I take anything else out around here I didn't see, I'll show it to you. But if not, let's go see if I can buy me some stuff. We are doing a 2-for-1 walk-up because I'm going to run into Target here in Kingsport. I'm actually here on a Monday instead of the weekend. And then the GameStop is open, so I don't get out here very much when the Kingsport GameStop is open. So we're going to check it out. So let's get in both places and see if they got anything. You know, we were just in here over the weekend and didn't find a lot. So we're going to do a quick excursion here at Target. First of all, check this out. Another 89 Batmobile pullback in case somebody needs it. What else we got? We have got Batman Forever. Oh, there's the band. That's cool. Forza. I saw some of that wave, I think, at Target in Bristol. I don't remember. Maybe I haven't been in the video yet. Turtle Van, Barbie Corvette. There's a Tumbler. Another Turtle Van. Another Tumbler. Here's some more of these. Oh, there's another one. So which one do they not have? They don't have that Subaru Forester. That's I'm overlooking it. But they have all the others. Batman Forever, that's a cool one. And again, that one I found in mass quantities when I didn't really think I would. Alright, what else we got? Oh, cool. Check this out. Only second time seeing this. Marty McFly. I grabbed that at a Walmart somewhere. I can't remember where it was at. Maybe Elizabethton? Don't know. Can't remember. Getting old. What else we got here? Well, we got some die-cast finds. Cartoon stuff. Ferris Bueller. Still got the Lost Bronco and stuff there. The Plymouth Fury from Poltergeist. Don't see much worth digging through here on the monster trucks. Looks about the same as over the weekend. But we are going to check action figures. We are going to check collectors. And then we're going to look for Lego clearances. So let's go look around and see what we can find. I forget that the video game stuff is right behind me here. But Knuckles, well, they do have some of these. There's Supersonic and Mascot Tails and Knuckles. And the regular Sonic. Okay, let's go look at some other stuff, see what they got. All right, people, I don't know about any good clearances. Most of it's wiped out. They do have some new sets, though. I don't know if this will be registered lock. This is the new Iron Man link for January 1st. I'm going to scan it and see if anything comes up. And they've also got this one, Miles Morales versus the Spot. This is a new January 21st set. They've got placards. Oh, it says Mario, never mind. Well, I want to try the buildable figure and see if it'll scan. But yeah, those are some new sets. They got, it's like a whole case of these on there. There's a Superman one coming out as well that I really want. He's still 15% off, that mark him down anymore, but they have sold them all but 2. They had like 4 or 5 the other day. I think this is a new 2025 set too. I think, not for sure on this one. But let's go see if this thing will scan. I don't see anything else, but got some people coming, so we're gonna have to cut out of here. But yeah, no new clearance finds, but we got some new stuff. Okay, my friends, it is very busy today, but I got a little bit of time, and over here comes some more people. But is this the real feel? It's like Titan Evolution Godzilla. This is weird. It's got like a rubbery skin that you peel that off and pull out the red one. Seems like I vaguely remember these.
Hey, buddy.
When the line first came out. I don't know. But we're going to have to go, guys. Too many people down the aisle, but that's the only thing different that wasn't here over the weekend. NECA list. Still no NECA restock, guys. It sucks. There's some different stuff. Wasn't here on the weekend, but they had another aisle with NECA. They've taken stuff out of that, moved it down to here. So still no NECA restock. I'm sorry I can't show you the whole action figure aisle, but oh my lord, it's busier here today than it was before Christmas. But there's nothing down there. If you want to see what's in the toy aisle, go back and watch my video from Monday. It looks the same, minus a few. Here we go. We've restocked Street Fighter. There's Bison. Dalsim. Blue Chun-Li. Another case of those. Those have shown up in restocks quite a bit lately. Nothing much going on there. And nothing much there, and can't get to the Funko Pops. So yeah, it's just we got a set of lines. There's green, red, blue, and yellow. So yep, they got all 4 lines plus the big black line. But we're going to call this, guys. This is too busy right now to try to film anything. If I can see anything else, I'll show it to you. But if not, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Well, let's see what we got here. There's an Aquaman from the Plastic Man wave. Got 2 Cobra Troopers. That's pretty cool. You got Superman, who looks like a 90s mother. A couple of Wonder Woman there from Batman. Superman. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen any of that wave in a while.
Sacrifice your firstborn child.
Barcode.
I had it once before.
Star Wars, older Marvel Legends stuff I'm not going to dig through. Jim Gordon as Batman. There's Miles, another Cobra Trooper. Who we got here? Holland, MJ, Hallows Eve, a couple of Tombstone. There is Sub-Zero, Superman 2-pack. Don't see the Kong versus Batman. That's one thing that's been showing up. Yeah, another Batman or something laying down here. Oh, that's Booster. Turtles. Nothing else up there.
This isn't issuing the temporary card. I apologize.
Nothing there to dig through. Scrap iron down at the bottom. Another Swamp Thing and Link. Todd's Mods. Knuckles and some other video game figures up there. Don't see anything else though, guys. What's up here? Cat statue, Bumblebee. That Donkey Kong figure is awesome. Miles Morales, Frozen Nightwing. And I think that's about going to do it, guys. If I find anything else in here, I'll show it to you. Oh, I do see something else in here, and I'm going to show it to you. There we go. And Master of Turtles, my buddy on Instagram, pointed out that is not pumpkins. That's like coral reef stuff. So I don't know. That keeps growing on me. I'm going to wait though. But let's look around, see what else they got. Toy news time from the Man Collects. We just have a little bit this week, guys, but let's get into it. You know, last week I did talk about the pre-order of the Reign of the Beast from Mythic Legions on storehorseman.com. Well, that expired on December the 29th. Now it's available to pre-order from all the 4 Horsemen authorized retailers. One of them is Big Bad Toy Store. Now, one thing you will notice if you look at these things, guys, the prices are higher. If you got them from Store Horseman, you get them at a reduced cost versus what they are once they go out to the retail partners. For example, this one here, this guy was $55 if you pre-ordered him off a Store Horseman. He's now $75 to get him off Big Bad or any other Mythic Legions retailer. But again, if you did miss the pre-order for any of the Reign of the Beast figures from storehorseman.com, you can now pre-order them from the retail partners that are authorized 4 Horseman dealers. I did pre-order, I can't pronounce his name, Jay Henham or whatever his name is here, the Genie, the Jinn. I pre-ordered him from Store Horseman and also got Leodesius. I think this figure looks awesome. I cannot wait to get this thing in hand. And he was only $80 from storehorseman.com versus $100 here from Big Bad. But again, check Big Bad Toy Store. Any retailers is authorized Mythic Legion retailer. And you can get this, the Reign of the Beast wave here, pre-ordered if you still want to get it. Now, it's not showing an estimated arrival date here from Big Bad until the second quarter of 2026. We do have a little bit to wait on these figures. And if you don't want to order from Big Bad Toy Store, again, any retailer that is a Mythic Legions dealer will have them. One other one I'm going to show that I don't give enough shout-outs to is Hella Dope Toys. So be sure to check them out. They're a Mythic Legions retailer, but they also have these up there for the same price you'll see them for on Big Bad. So once again, if you want to get this wave, check any Mythic Legions retailers. If you don't know who does sell Mythic Legions, you can go, I think, to storehorseman.com. I think that website tells you. If not, just type it in on your search bar on Google, and Google will find it for you. Now, one more thing we're going to take a look at here as far as pre-orders. This is something that I did not know was still up for pre-order from other retailers. I thought I had missed this from Ramen Toys, but you guys know how it is when you have a smartphone and you talk about something and then you get on your social media and it shows up in the feed. Well, this showed up from Big Bad Toy Store the other day in my feed when I was talking about the Ramen Racer. I did not pre-order this. I wish I had it. I missed out on it. I'm sure it was a cheaper price than this from Ramen if you got it from them. But if you're like me and you didn't get it, now you have a chance to get it. I know Big Bad has it here for pre-order. I don't know if any other online retailers do. I haven't done that level of research yet, but hopefully if you guys missed this thing, you do have another chance to get it. They had the base level car here. You can see some of the pictures of it. I think this looks amazing. I wish I would have gotten it. I saw this, I think, at Retro Toy Con. I want to think that Toy Federation had one up for sale, but once again, to see the accessories it comes with, let's scroll down here to the bottom. Where is it? There it is. That's what comes with it to accessorize the Ramen Racer, the base model car. And again, it's $260, and these are showing to arrive in the second quarter of 2025. You have the Inferno version here that has the flame. This is based on the Engine of Vengeance, the Ghost Rider car. That was a kind of a failed HasLab as well back in the day. But let me scroll down here. We'll take a look at what accessories come with this one. Well, I guess just the flames. They don't show anything else on this one but the flames. But you got that one for $269.99 if you want the Inferno. And then you got the Zombie Apocalypse version here. You got the Razor for $299.99. And all these are showing to arrive in second quarter of 2025. There are non-refundable down payments on these. You have to pay attention. This one's $30. The Inferno is $27. And then the base metal here, the metal black, is $26. So if you do pre-order it and change your mind, you're going to lose that non-refundable discount or deposit. And I may get this, guys. I may get this version here and kind of make it look like the Thomas Jane Punisher car that he had in the 2004 movie with him and John Travolta. I can't remember what kind of muscle car that Thomas Jane fixed up in that one. But again, in my mind's eye, it looks similar to this. You can buy accessory kits that just has the flame effects. You can also buy an accessory kit. I think they're $50 to pre-order them. That comes with the metal window covers, the wheel spikes, and the front grille here on the Razor. I would kind of like to have these window covers to put on this one to kind of make it look more like that car John Thomas Jane had in that Punisher movie. But that's getting off on a different tangent here. If you're like me, you missed out on the Ramen Racer from Ramen Toys pre-order, you can pre-order it now on Big Bad Toy Store and possibly some other online retailers. Again, I haven't checked anywhere but Big Bad. All right, our last topic for this little news video is clearance, guys. Make sure you're checking Walmart and Target for clearance deals. Also, you've got the GameStop's got buy one, get one free, I know, on some of their clearance. Ross has got stuff marked down. Ollie's is marking stuff down. If you can find anything left, you can get some good clearance deals. Now, I went here on Walmart's website and just went down and clicked on the toys section of the clearance today and was looking around. They've got a lot of good stuff on here marked down. Now, this is online only because I did go to my local store today, and none of this stuff scans for the price it's showing online. I don't know if they'll price match it. You can try if you want to, but I do know you can order it off the site here and get these clearance prices. Like this little Darth Vader thing is down from almost $19-20 down to $6.50. And I've seen some Black Series on here. It's marked down here $18.48 for this 2-pack. I think Balin, yeah, here he is, $8.81 for the Black Series Balin. Oh, I saw some Marvel Legends, a bunch. Oh, that's cool. What's that Bigfoot RC down to $28? I may have to think about that one. But again, guys, make sure you check Walmart's site here. They have a huge clearance of stuff on here. I saw Studio 86 Bumblebee was marked down. The Cyborg Spider-Woman from the Across the Spider-Verse way, that big mega fig, Marvel Legend, was down to like $20. But again, you got 17 pages on Walmart's website of clearance deals right now in toys. So I'm going there and check that out if you want to try to get you some reduced prices on your toys. We're going to switch over now back over here to my desk, and we're going to take a look at some stuff we got in through the mail and anything else we got to talk about, and then we'll wrap up another Wednesday video. All right, now let's take a look at some pickups, some mail calls, and all that fun stuff. I actually have pickups from the retail portion of the Toy Hunt. Usually on Wednesday videos, I show you Ross stores and stuff, and I never buy anything. But hey, we got some stuff this time. We're going to start with Target in Kingsport. I went in there. I had to go to Kingsport anyway, just ran and see what they had. Didn't expect anything. Didn't really see a whole lot. But they did have some of the new January 2025 Lego sets out there, and I can tell you at least one of them was not street dated. Now, these are not as good as they used to be. I'll be the first to admit it. When Lego changed the way the legs connect on these little mechs, I don't know, they kind of took a step back to me. They're not as posable as they used to be, but I still love these things. I still get them when they come out. So I did pick up the Iron Man mech here for the 2025 Lego. The minifigures, to me, is what sells it on these. The price did increase. I think it was last year or year before. I can't remember if it was 22 or 23 that these went up to $15 a piece instead of 10. But now you usually get at least 2 minifigures. You got an Ultron in there, and you got Iron Man. So I'm going to get this. There's a Superman one coming out, and I think Spider-Man is that they always do 3. I think there's a Superman, a Spider-Man, and an Iron Man this year. 1 DC and 2 Marvel. Once I get all 3, I might do a little video or something putting these together here on the channel. We'll have to wait and see when and if I get the others. Well, not if, when. All right, now, the other stuff came from Time Travel Toys. Guys, if you're in the Kingsport, Tennessee, or the Tri-City, Tennessee area, passing through, whatever, be sure to check out Time Travel Toys. I can't remember how long Shawn's been open. He's the newer guy on the block as far as the toy stores around here, but great store, great selection. He's got, I think, fair, good prices on everything. He's good to deal with. But we did go in there. We did walk out with some pickups, so let's take a look at what we got. The first thing, he had picked that up for me at Ross a couple of weeks ago. This is the last thing I needed to do the Darkest Night Build-A-Figure. So now I've got all the pieces. I'm going to put that guy together. I don't really want these figures to go in this way, but I always wanted the Darkest Night Build-A-Figure. I found the other 3, Jay Garrick. Actually, T3 sent me Jay Garrick, and I found Barry Allen and who was the other one? Kid Flash. I found those at Ross, and then Shawn let me have this one for the Ross price. I do appreciate that, sir. So we got that one right there, so we can now finish our Darkest Night Build-A-Figure. Another thing I saw there, this is, I guess, kind of an impulse buy. He had it up on the wall by the register. I was a sucker for these when I was a kid. I love these Marvel Action Hour figures of Fantastic Four and Iron Man. I never had this War Machine. The card's a little bent on there. I don't care. He's coming off the card. I'm going to put the armor on him there. You can see the figures that was out with all that. I've still got some of these that I had when I was a kid. I've actually, the Hulkbuster, I bought that one here a while back. He's still over there on my vintage wall. I haven't opened him up now, but we did grab that War Machine, the kind of, I guess, gray and silver version here. We're going to put that together. I'll probably stand him back here. Maybe beside he'll be fighting Dr. Doom up there. Who knows? But we did grab that as well from Time Travel Toys. And now, one of the reasons I went to Time Travel Toys, if you look back here behind me, you see this, you might know what this thing is. This is a spear gun based on a toy set that was out for Batman 89, back in when Batman 89 was out from Toy Biz. You had this, you had a utility belt, 2 arm gauntlets, what else did you have? A batarang, and then a bat symbol. I'm cheating here, you'll find out in a second. I've still got the bat symbol. It used to hang on the window blinds back over here. You might have seen it before I hung those draperies up. But I loved that set when I was a kid. He showed on his Facebook page, he had one. So I did go pick this up. This is too nostalgic for me to pass by. But you can see there, the utility belt is in there. You got the dart still in the plastic. Now, it has been opened, which I'm fine with. I didn't care to have one sealed. I might want to take this out and look at it one of these days. But you got the arm gauntlets up here. There is the spear gun, the darts in the bat, and the utility belt. There is the sealed bat symbol, and then the batarang. So glad to have this thing again. This was by Toy Biz back in the day. You could tell the classic packaging they had here and all their Batman 89 stuff. And once again, this is just a big trip down memory lane for me for having I dressed up as Batman one year for Halloween when I was a kid, and Mom had bought me this, or Dad, who bought it? I guess both of them. I don't know who bought the thing for me, but they did get me this to complete my Batman Halloween costume back in the late 80s, early 90s. So thank you, Shawn. Glad to have that. I got to find a place out here to get that display because that is a big part of Man Collect's childhood. Now, we've got some mail orders to show. I got some stuff in from Big Bad Toy Store. Operation Monster Force. Been getting more and more into that. I made a couple of pre-orders from them that actually came in this week. One of them I just got actually a few minutes ago. The first one, you'll see it's an empty box. We did get the Killwarg, the Night Hunter edition, and this is the one that comes with all the weapons. Kind of looks like Veteran William from Foray or Furry Planet, ever how you say that. I've already taken him out of the box. This is what he looks like, guys. Awesome, awesome figure. I may do a review on these Monster Force figures once I get them all, because I don't have them all in yet that I pre-ordered, but there you can check him out. He comes with different head sculpts and such, but awesome werewolf figure. This one, though, out of the Monster Force figures I've opened, I was least impressed with. This little claw here, I'm trying to get it bent and separate. I'm going to have to fix that. It was bent together out of the packaging. This arm, if you get these things, be careful. I know this arm was the only thing. The elbow joint was extremely stiff. I had to really heat that up to get it to move. But again, awesome figure. Another thing with it, I'm turning into a figure review. He comes with different heads, but when you pop this head off, the other heads that came with him, the holes in the back of the head are way smaller than the neck peg. So you can't put them on. I'm going to have to whittle out the holes on his heads there to get his other head sculpts on. But just going by posability, look at the figure, the gothic feel of the werewolf, and the size of it, he is huge. That is an awesome figure. Glad to have it. Alright, now, they also put up just the regular Primal Killwargs for order, so I ordered one of those. And you can see, this is the box for the Primal Killwarg, and this is the one for the Night Hunter, the one I just showed you that has the trench coat. Well, apparently when they packaged these, I don't know if you can see through all the glare, I got another one with the trench coat and all the weapons. They didn't send me this, the base model, but I do know from opening the other one, you can take enough pieces off of that to turn him into one of the Primals. So the Primals are like $20 or $30 more expensive, so I'm just going to keep it. I'll take this out. I'll take all the camouflage and gun stuff off of him, and I'll turn him into a Primal one that way. So I guess thank you, Big Bad Toy Store, for a packaging error there. I got a more expensive figure in the cheaper figures box. Alright guys, as far as my mail orders and pickups, that's all I've got. I do have a package that came in from T3 Collects. He asked me not to look in that, so I have not. I had my lovely assistant go through and take all the packing material out so I can open it up here and show it to you. So I'm going to turn the camera off, clear this stuff out of the way, get that box up here, and I'll be right back. All right, we are back for a little unboxing here on the channel. Actually, I guess a blind box opening, sort of. Got a box here. It came in from Carlos over at T3 Collects. He and I have been doing some trades back and forth, and I got a box of stuff in here from him. He did ask that I not open this before I start recording. So what I did, I had a lovely assistant of mine go ahead and cut the box open. She took out all the packing material so that it's ready where I can reach in and pull stuff out. So we'll do that here in a second. One thing I want to mention before I open this box. I also have a blind box. I bought one of the blind boxes from NECA. I've got the pop culture box. That's sitting here beside of me. Now I'm going to do a separate video on that. I'm probably going to drop that video on Thursday, January the 2nd, probably around 6 o'clock in the evening or something. So if you want to see what I got from my NECA Pop Culture Blind Box, be sure to check out the channel this Thursday, January the 2nd of 2025 at 6 o'clock p.m. You'll be able to see what I got in my NECA Pop Culture Blind Box. Hopefully some good stuff in that. But anywho, let's take a look at what T3 sent me. Let's open this up. Let's not look inside. Let's grab something. Well, let's see. Oh man. Okay guys, I usually don't cuss on the channel, so any youngsters, avert your ears for a second, you smart ass. He sent me one of the Chase Wasp Pops. Guys, I'm telling you, every time he goes in a Ross store in his area, he finds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these Chase Pops. You've even heard me in my videos, when I was hunting Ross, I would see the common version of this, and I make the comment saying, I'm not going to find the Chase. They all went to T3's area. Just kind of, picking at it. I wasn't being serious about it, but he stuck me one. Carlos, we talked the other night, and I mentioned I was going to get rid of my Funko Pops. Just know, my friend, if I get rid of my Pops, this one will remain in the man hut down here. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate that. Let's see what else we got. We've got, oh, this one. A General Raptor Talon, or Chip Raptor Talon and General Ledger. Now, I had seen this a couple of times at my Target stores. Once they started hitting clearance, they were still full price. Then they got down. Some people were getting these things for like $3 or $4 on salvage. I did find a whole peg of these. They would not scan. The associate told me they were salvaged, but they told me they couldn't sell them. They pulled them off the peg. So Carlos found these of his. I want to say he paid like $3 for this, $5. I can't remember. It was unreal what he paid. And then another friend of the channel, Eric Peters with Figmatic Finds, he found one in the Kingsport Target, I think, for like $7. So luckily, I wasn't able to find one at a good price, but Carlos found me one at a good price. Thank you, sir. That will go into the classified collection. What else we got? I know what this one is. This is one of the things I asked him to pick me up. He has got a bin store where he lives. I don't think we've got any good bin stores around here, but they had this for $12. A Thylog NECA gargoyle figure. Now, I don't collect the gargoyles, but I wanted this because I saw people online doing a head swap with this NECA figure and the Blackheart Build-A-Figure from Marvel Legends, part of the Strange Tales wave. Now, that Strange Tales Blackheart, it's a nice figure looking at it, but it's got some issues with the tail and stuff on there that make it hard to pose or get it to stand up. The people online were using this body and having more success doing some posing and stuff with that figure. So we're going to try that out. I thought for $12, why not? We'll give it a try and see if we can do a little custom there to make Blackheart a little bit better. All right, what else we got in here? We got just something. Oh, a little Spider-Man figure. Oh, it's a bobblehead. Check that out. A little Spider-Man bobblehead. We're going to take him. We're going to put him right there. All right, last thing in here. This is a big box. Oh, Rookie of Mr. Bloom. Now, T3 was one of the lucky few that found this guy for the $20.99 clearance price, $20.99, down from $70. My Targets all have a bunch of these in stock, but they never put them on clearance, and now they're on sale for $49.99. You can get them for that if you want to. But he sent me this thing. This is awesome, dude. Thank you. I didn't want to pay $70 for this. I'm not familiar with the storyline that goes with this, but come on, it's a Batman robot. It's a Batman robot. For $21, that's worth it for the Batman robot for me. But this is another one I'm going to unbox. Dude, thank you. I had no idea you were going to send me. It's even got a little like a diorama piece back there with it. It's sweet. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I can't wait to get that robot out of the packaging. All right, everybody. Is that all we got? Let's see. I think the last thing is the piece of paper he had down in there for the packing in the bottom of the box. Once again, Carlos, thank you, sir. The box of stuff I sent you in trade hopefully be to you by the end of this week, the last time I tracked it. But now, don't forget, guys, my NECA blind box opening video, I'm going to put that out on Thursday. It'll be January the 2nd around 6 p.m. Be sure to check that out, see what I got from NECA. But now we're going to do some more plugs for the man collects. We're going to talk about Instagram, description of this video, about page on YouTube, splash on the screen,
I will show you where to find me on Instagram. Look me up on there, give me a follow, send me a message should you choose to. And then we got the YouTube channel, The Man Collects. If you are that first-time viewer, you've came back several times, just have not yet hit subscribe, consider subscribing to the channel to see what comes down the pipe in 2025, everybody. Hope everybody had a great and happy and safe New Year's. And we're going to sign out now. I'll be back here on Friday for my first official toy hunt video of 2025 because you know what? The man comes around.